So YouTube, what's good? What's good? What's the move? What's going down? May all be having a great one. KRYSTAL-KLEAR-KIM, spiritual fish. Come to get a message out for the collective. I really want to, I guess, I don't want to spend too much time, but I do want to do like the zodiacs. Or maybe I'll do it later on. I just want to see what's going on. Source universal nature to the ancestors known and unknown spirit guide team, descended master message, angel, archangels of riches and deities that work with us for our highest good. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Happy born day to the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, enjoying your season. What's good? What's the move? What's the move? What's going on? What we got going on in the energy? Definitely, I just want to see 4 of Wands. Something definitely about Aries energy. Something could be about twin flame community. Okay, get together, gatherings, celebrations, partying, something to celebrate. There's lots to celebrate. Somebody's celebrating a lot. Maybe celebrating yourself, giving yourself your flowers. Again, somebody really doing some great work. Okay, so again, keep doing that work. Don't do that work on yourself. Ain't nothing like working on you. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So, okay, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude is always the attitude. Definitely, and there's a lot going on, too. Somebody could be inboxing you or something, reaching out to you or something. Hey, what's good? I just want to say that, like I said, I want to do something real quick. It ain't going to be too long. Something short, simple, and quick, like a little quickie. All right, so what's the movement? Is somebody moving or something? Because I got that right before I got online. I'm like, because I did Facebook and I was like, get your spiritual house in order. So something definitely about, yeah, the hermit card, going within. Didn't I say, you got to go within? So definitely, start, just give me clear and concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you, spirit. Something definitely about you doing letting your light shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And we're not talking about, church, okay? Nothing churchy. This is not religion. This is spiritual warfare. We're in spiritual warfare. All right. So much love, gratitude, 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 gratitude. Thank you. So again, letting your light shine. All right. Being that light, being that beacon for others. Again, in a time of darkness, when everything is dark all around you, you are the light, okay? And your light lights others' life up, okay? And you are the light. Knowing that you are the light, you have to go within, though. Anything you're looking for is within, all right? Not looking outside yourself. In this whole big old world, it wouldn't exist if you wasn't conscious and aware of you being in this whole big world, okay? Because the world is still the world, but again, you being a part of the world, but really the world being a part of you because it's your world. You know what I'm saying? You the squirrel, you got the nut. You feel me? All right. So again, being that light, okay, letting your light shine, going within, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, north, east, south, and west, using all your senses, right? Being able to hear, paying attention, right? Reading the room, right? That's what we're in now. Like wherever you go, being aware, reading people energy, seeing people, paying attention to how people move and things like that, of that nature. So because we're in that part where the veil is very thin. We're in that energy, in that era. It's almost 2026. We're already December. Happy born day to the Sagittarius again. We're already in December, to the 1st, tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? So like 2025 is out of here. The year of that 9, and then next year is the 10 energy, 2026, right? And that's like 10 is an ending, but a new beginning. Once one door closes, another one opens. People are always trying to shut your doors, but they can't. There's something about somebody slamming your door or something, or slamming a door or something, or somebody thought they was doing something when they try to slam the door in your face or shut you out or whatever, and that didn't even affect you. You made your own way. You made your own lane. You paved your own path. You did it for you, again, not for them. It's not about them. All those people that acquire all that attention, You know what I'm saying? When they not getting no attention at home and they not getting love, you could tell in their shows because they need other people's energy to thrive. They don't have their own energy. They don't have no identity. Again, so again, it could be about like not having their own identity. Go bring me your phone in your mama's closet at the top up there. Okay, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Well, let me light this up right quick. No, like I said, I want to get a little quick message out. It ain't gonna be too long. I won't waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. Put my pride aside when it comes to you. You know, again, something about pride and ego. You know, bruising the ego, because you could be killing somebody's fucking ego. They ego based. You know, they base everything off. Oh, look what I got. I got a house and a car and a ring, and look at this. Check this out and check that out and all that shit. And you know, at the end of the day, when you leave, what's the move? When you get ready to leave this great big universe, you can't take none of that shit with you. So that materialistic, make sure you get your spiritual house in order. Because this shit ain't got nothing to do with materialistic shit. It's nice to have. Not saying that we don't like nice shit. We love nice shit. I'm an earth sign. So of course, you know, being of the earth, hermit card, again, my moon is Virgo. So again, you know, being able to see through the illusions and shit of the shit that's man-made and the shit that's spiritual. You know, source-made, universe-made, nature-made. Okay? So again, something about Minute Maid juice. Somebody like Minute Maid juice, the peach one? Or tropical. Did you see it? Hey. Okay. All right, what else? Please and thank you. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you. What's up with this hermit card? Yeah, again, with the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Three of Pentacles, it's like working on you. Again, working. Again, you work well with others. Others want to work with you. Again, but you may be used to be, again, with the Capricorn energy. You know, Capricorns are very independent. So again, like I said, when you need 3 or more people in a circle and you can't be by yourself, or you can't do something by yourself because you just got to have others in that space with you, okay, that's not good. Because that means you codependent on others' energy, all right, which is, I don't know, I thought I heard a squeaky noise. Somebody named Squeaky or something squeaking. Somebody brakes could be squeaking or something. Somebody may need an oil change. But again, okay, Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, right? Again, that's like math. That's like working on you, working on your craft, okay? Whether you an artist or I know I keep hearing Prince too, but whether you're an artist or whatever, I don't know, because this thing look like a guitar right here. I don't know, I just see it in this purple, right? And it said Easy Does It. Something about Easy E. What was Easy E real name? Eric Wright. Somebody last name could be Wright. Somebody name could be Eric. But Easy Does It. It said stop trying so hard to control everything, and all doors will open for you. Didn't I just say it? I just told you that. Didn't I? Can't make, and I only pulled this because it's sitting on my thing right there, and I just pulled it out because it's sitting there. And then I say, being able, people thinking they be shutting doors in your face. Didn't I just say that? I can't make it up. Not even at the bottom of the deck, a new house. Getting your spiritual house in. I cannot make this shit up, baby. And this just, because it was just sitting right here. It was sitting right here. And I just decided to take this card off the top, which was Easy Does It. Oh, what that was saying, Flower Power. And then at the bottom of the deck was New House. Something definitely about what's the moon. Didn't I say somebody was moving? Come on now, Spirit. I love you so much. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, the Spirit knows. But Three of Pentacles is like working with others, working well with others. I don't know why I heard a contractor. Something about a contractor too. At the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Something about a money. Something about legacy, leaving something. Somebody buying a new house, putting it in their kids' putting the LLC in their kids' name, insurance, something about insurance too. Okay, somebody could be doing insurance fraud or somebody insurance fraud. Yep, 8 of Swords. That's why they restricted out your energy too. Sideways, like halfway in, halfway out, mentally ill, mentally incapacitated to make the right decision. All right, so something definitely about somebody being restricted. Somebody could be locked up, don't have to be, but somebody definitely cannot be in your energy. It's a reason why they're, like I said, codependent. They could be codependent on you, but then it's a reason why they can't be in your energy. Source have them bound. Again, they bound in something because see how all these birds got them bound? See how these birds got them tied up? So again, something definitely could be like straight jacket, straight, yeah, something definitely about, yeah, something solid too. Something about you being solid, an earth angel, or again, just that solid foundation. Being a solid foundation for those who's standing on weak promises and weak things and shit that's not solid, okay? Again, everybody not able to eat at the table. Every motherfucker want to pop out positive, but because they haven't mastered themselves. Again, something about your abundance. Maybe somebody was attacking your abundance and you was restricted because these people was trying to close doors, but Source will open doors no man can shut. And when he open it wide open, they be trying to close it and they can't. That's just like an automatic door. You can't make it open and close. It open and closes on its own. I don't give a fuck. You can stand in front of it and never open. Somebody else can walk right up and it open right up. You understand what I'm saying? That type of energy. Like, it wouldn't even open for me. Right? Well, you don't got the magic touch. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So that's what the move is. Somebody say, move out the way. Let me come. Move out the way, let Big Mama through. Straight up. Move out the way, let Big Mama through, baby. You in the way. Get out the way. You understand? Because sometimes motherfuckers be in your way. Shit. And you can't force something that won't fit. They ain't mastered themselves yet. And that's a thing to master yourself. This is chess, not checkers. Motherfuckers still playing on the checkerboard. Baby, we on a glass house. Glass checkerboard. You know what I'm saying? Black and white. Again, you know what I mean? Something in black and white. It's just another part of me. Something about Michael Jackson. I just heard that. Yeah, so they stuck. That's why they stuck. Like I said, the door won't even open for them. They stuck. Shit. But you solid. Again, something recognizes your energy. Your energy is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like Big Meech. Somebody named Meech or Meechy. Shine like new money. You know what I'm saying? Shining like new money, baby. And shit, they can't stand it. You know, because they not solid. They need other individuals. Hype me up. Hype me up. I don't need nobody. Hype me up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? But again, your strength is impeccable. You can't make this shit up. Because you mastered you and they can't master them. Again, something about that's why they restricted out your energy. Something about money, again. And you may be thinking about, but it's not about the road. It's not about finances. It's definitely about mastering the energies. And, you know, money will come. Like I said, it's not... yeah, we like nice things. We like money. We know it takes money to live. But again, it's the PHOPHET and not the PROFITS doing it because you're a prophet, not a false prophet. Because it's a lot of false prophet. They trying to make like we're false prophet all the time. It's the wolf in sheep's clothing that's leading the sheep to slaughter. Okay? So there you got a wolf that's dressed up like a sheep, right? Watch these motherfucking individuals. Again, something about you not working with them. They want to work with you so bad. You know what I mean? What'd you say? A shepherd, right. That leads the sheep to slaughter. You know what I'm saying? You could have freed 100 more again if you over there grazing on the fresh grass and they still over there in the field. You understand? You over here in the open field, but they locked in a gate. Again, you know, directing traffic. You know what I'm saying? One way. That's why I say, move out the way. Get out my way. You in the way. You know what I'm saying? Something about your strength is just amazing. Your strength is just amazing. Again, Leo energy. We have Virgo. We have Capricorn. Virgo Hermit card. Capricorn 3 of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The 8 of Swords is Gemini. The 8 of Pentacles is Virgo. And the Strength card is Leo Virgo. A lot of Virgo energy out here. Alright. What else? So what's the move? Again, the move is King of Swords. Being honest, being truthful. Again, something definitely about intelligence, making a head over heart decision together, logical thinking. Again, this could be, you know, a scientist. This could be somebody could be a scientist too. You know, I don't know what. Something definitely about scientific scientifically proven. Something is scientifically proven that when you go within, you know, you don't look outside yourself or others. Right, Magician card. Again, Gemini, King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But something definitely about this Magician, you manifesting, right, with the Three of Pentacles. Something about your work, your job. All right, maybe somebody manifesting a job, a new job. King of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Four of Swords is like a Libra energy. Somebody resting, taking a rest. Yeah, somebody may need to take a rest too. Again, with the King of Swords, it's like leader. You know, everybody need a timeout. All right. So again, somebody could have threw magic. This King of Swords or this King of Wands. The Magician represents Gemini. Somebody could have threw magic at somebody too. Again, the World card ends some type of cycles. All right. So something definitely about a cycle being ended. All right. And I feel like this King of Swords is very strong. Okay. Something strong on the truth. Something about the truth. All right. With this Magician card manifesting. All right. Or good or bad. Right. Good or bad, right? Up or down, left or right, in or out, you know, or you in, you out. You can't be hot and then you be cold too. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that World card is ending something. That's like ending some old cycles, some old karmic debts, right? With the Eight of Swords. That's why they've been restricted out your energy. You have to try to you could anything, you could bliss anything, as long as your intentions, anything. That's like cleansing, right? You know what I mean? That you could manifest through anything, whatever spirit you water spirit, fire spirits, air spirits, earth spirits, spirit. You know what I'm saying? Right? But any Three of Swords, something heartbroken. Again, Libra is heartbroken because it couldn't master something. A Libra could be heartbroken because they couldn't master a Virgo. Don't have to be. They couldn't master their self. They couldn't master this karmic or something. Something definitely about somebody got stabbed in the front. Somebody did this shit in front of your face and not behind your back. They didn't go behind your back and stab you. They stabbed you in your chest. You seen it. And that was personal. Something was very personal. And somebody could definitely be obsessed is the reason why they're restricted out your energy. Because they're obsessed. That's why I said, right, with this Seven of Cups. You ever wishful thinking, like somebody daydreams about fucking you up. I don't know why I heard that. Somebody be daydreaming, but your strength is just too strong for them to even get in your energy or something like that. Like, they really, Source had to restrict this person from you. Like, they keep on playing games like you don't even want it to go there. But I feel like somebody manifesting peace. You know what I'm saying? Somebody manifesting truth. Somebody manifesting their own identity. Again, not leaning on somebody else, you know, something about a red light special. Something could be about a red light special or something about at the red light or the green light. Because I don't know, because I see this red and green. But something definitely about your protection. I feel like somebody was sending you an evil eye or something at a light or something could have happened at a light. I know they had a kid to get killed out here in Vegas. Like a 10-year-old little kid or 11-year-old kid at road rage. Something could be about road rage. I don't have that. But somebody is somebody could drive real fast. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Like, people have evil intentions. Maybe somebody want to set up, I don't know why I just heard that. Setting up accidents or something. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Something definitely about a car. Something definitely about car energy. Right? Somebody last name could be car or something too. But the Wheel of Fortune. Something about the wheel. Something about the wheels on the vehicle. I don't know. Somebody could put somebody's tires on flat too. Something definitely about somebody's tires. Right. Something about the moon card. You seen something in your dream? Something that you seen in your dreams about this King of Cups. Loving. emotional intelligence. When you understand your place in people's lives, you don't allow, you know, your feelings to get the best of you. Because something definitely happened at night too. Something with this moon card while the moon was out. Something could be about a full moon. All right, December the 4th. I don't know. I'm hitting December the 4th. But again, there go those two wolves on the side again. You know, the wolf in sheep clothing. It could be two. All right, and these wolves could be working together. All right. You may not see it because that's what the moon card is like. Some being illuminated or illusions or something like that. But these people, all these people be working together with the Three of Pentacles. Again, like I say, it's a group of people. It's a group of people trying to keep you in some low vibrational shit. Because again, your love is, you know, again, your love is love. Love is, and when I say that, you got like a loving spirit. You are so kind. You know what I'm saying? Something definitely do with water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or somebody thinking they're getting over. But again, you're very intuitive. 6 of Wands. Something about your recognition and your rewards. Something about, oh, that's King of Wands. I thought that was the 6 of Wands. That's the King of Wands. So we have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. Something definitely could be about competition. Okay, something about options with the 7 of Cups. You have options. Somebody may have broke your heart. You may have ended a cycle with someone. Again, maybe because something about this King of Swords being very cold, detached. Okay, something about cold and detached. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Again, somebody was restricted. There's a reason why they're not in your energy. They can't be because they can't master their feelings and emotions. Something about your strength or your spirit team is strong. Something about your spirit team is very strong. You have maybe 7 or more people working with you. Again, something about a dream. You've seen somebody in a dream. Something about a rainbow baby. Something about somebody is heartbroken about a baby. Somebody could be pregnant or somebody could have just lost a baby or something. I don't know why I heard that, but again, this King of Cups and King of Wands. Maybe somebody didn't know who the baby daddy was. Ain't playing with your heart. Shit. I don't know. Somebody stuck. Yeah. The 4 of Pentacles want to hold on to somebody's energy. Again, somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant, get them stuck. You know, stick it. Stick them. Stick them. Use protection. All right. Shit. Because something about this world card. Somebody trying to make you go through another cycle and keep you stuck in that energy. Right? That 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to your energy. They don't want to let go. Again, that's why they restricted them. But the more they try to hold on, the more you release them. You know, with this world card up under that. Again, you got the 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Wands. Like I said, somebody could be manifesting some type of something about fertility. Somebody could be manifesting. Somebody could have fertility issues. 3 of Pentacles also could represent a pregnancy also. Okay, so again with that 3 of Pentacles, that Magician card, and then the King of Wands. The King of Wands may be trying to get a Capricorn trap, or a Capricorn may be trying to trap a Gemini or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It just depends. Whatever energy is energy. Okay, again, whether somebody don't know if it's the King of Swords baby, or somebody not telling the truth about the baby, or it could be the King of Cups. Somebody may want to blame it the King of Cups because they so loving, and maybe this, again, trying to just keep somebody stuck in their energy. All right, and somebody definitely may be trying to, you know, get you pregnant or use protection. I told you, it's a lot to celebrate with the 4 of Wands. What is that sound squeaking? I don't know, because it's quiet in here, so I keep on here. And the 5 of Swords is defeated energy. Yeah, something definitely about this Aquarius, this Libra. They haven't mastered their self. Again, they in defeated energy. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back. 2 in the back and 2 in the front. Again, something definitely about somebody. Ooh, there's some deep energy. This is ugly. This ugly energy. It's defeated energy. This defeated energy. This some ugly ass energy. Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. 3 and 5 is 8, and then we got the 8 of Swords restricted. There's a reason why this a Libra, Aquarius, or this Virgo have been restricted out your energy. But I feel like you staying strong because somebody want to harm you. I don't know why I get that. Somebody really want to harm you because you, something about being stuck with you. Somebody, you don't want to be stuck with them. Something definitely about a leader. Like you're a leader. You're supposed to lead. Something about a twin flame. 4 of Wands. Aries energy. Something about a lot to celebrate. Again, community. Yeah, hierophant of marriage or esoteric knowledge of wisdom, your strength. 7 of Cups. You're able to see shit 7 different ways. Somebody can't see it but one way. And you may be trying to explain somebody a different way and they just don't get it, babes. Okay? Somebody call somebody babes. Somebody, they don't get it, babes. And somebody like, it's not for you to get. You know, everything not for everybody. You know? Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like patience. You know? That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Somebody make sure they cross all their T's and dot all their I's. Make sure they read the fine print. Something could be about a non-disclosure. Okay, agreement, NDA. What NDA, young boy? What about him? Somebody could drive a Maserati. Somebody a Maserati. My name is Victor. Vicky. Victoria. I was somebody say Victoria. Victorious. Victory is mine too. Somebody at church. Definitely something about your patience though. Something about your patience. Your patience with this King of Cups. Again, this King of Cups, patience. King of Swords, that's the truth. There's something definitely about somebody going in. Again, letting their light shine. Like I said, somebody could be a singer in church. Somebody could sing. And somebody like, I know you sing in the church. I know you ain't finna go sing that secular shit or something. Somebody could be manifesting to become a singer. Didn't I say Prince earlier? Something about an instrument. Somebody could play different instruments or something. Somebody is definitely a singer. 8 of Cups, walking away from family. Don't let nobody talk you out your dreams because 7 of Cups could be dreams. Again, you getting back to your childhood. Maybe you always want to be a magician. You are magic. I just want you to know that if you didn't know, you are magic. But again, something about musician, okay? And I say earlier something about Prince, right? Because again, Prince was a musician. He could play 27 different instruments. Toasted strudel, but instruments, right? All right. Maybe somebody, yeah, with the 7 of Wands, somebody blocked this King of Wands or this magician. Somebody blocked somebody's magic. Yep, this Capricorn could have blocked some type of magic spell, something from a King of Wands. Or a King of Wands could have blocked a Capricorn. Don't have to be, but I'm telling you, this is what's in the row. Again, but something about the truth coming to the light with that Virgo up there at the top, that Hermit card, something somebody did in the dark, it comes to the light because we did see the Moon card, remember? Again, somebody tried to keep you stuck. Somebody did a magic spell to keep you stuck because maybe they couldn't go with you. Again, it said, what's the move? And the move was somebody tried to do some magic on your money. I told you with this King of Pentacles, somebody is very stable. Somebody don't mind taking care of you. This is legacy energy again. Something about legacy. Somebody's name is Legacy again, but something about legacy energy. Something about, you know, like I said, a house, buying a house, a new house, leaving for generations to come. Somebody really got rid of those karmic cycles in their energy. All right, so something definitely was karmic. They were stuck in your energy, holding on to your energy. And this King of Pentacles is something solid, something that's, you know, again, yeah, 3 of Cups. Yeah, because they was working with others. Something definitely about a third party energy. Maybe that's why I said 1, 2, 3. We got all the kings out here, no queen. Something about a marriage. Somebody could have been stuck in a dead-end marriage. Somebody stuck in a marriage. But you want to work with everybody else. 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. Something about somebody mind, body, spirit, and soul. Somebody can't tap into their own energy. Something definitely about this marriage. And they may have got pregnant with their Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles, and they don't even know who baby it is. Yeah, Two of Wands. They at a crossroad. I told you somebody need to make a choice. The choice is always yours. It's always yours. The world is mine. The world is mine. The world is mine. Somebody Scarface. Again, yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody definitely is a win at all costs. They don't give a fuck who they fuck over. That's Aquarius energy. Something about DJ Khaled. He's nobody's friend. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. And you to come, there go that moon card. Something about these illusions and these spiritual and people that you work with. All this shit is coming to a halt, coming to an end. Something definitely about these celebrities and shit. A celebrity really ain't no celebrity no more. It's the TikTok stars and all this shit. And have you noticed how many of those are coming up unalive? You seeing that in real time? How many of these social media platform stars are coming up unalive? All right, so again, something about that energy with that Five of Swords, right? Something could have been on live or something. Definitely something about some illusions. This moon card, something happening. Again, I told you with those two wolves, something about wolves in sheep clothing, right? Again, with this Seven of Pentacles, some seeds somebody planted was some deceit, and that's why they restricted out your energy. They trying to get to you. What's the move? They don't know where you move to. Somebody looking for you. Again, because they can't even master their own energy. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody want a love offer. Somebody coming with a love offer. But again, something with the Eight of Pentacles. But they ain't even master their own love. You don't even love yourself. How you love me, but you don't love you. Right, with the Eight of Cups. Again, walking away from some type of family member, something. Definitely walking away with the eight and eight. At the bottom of the deck, you got the 8 and 8 out there, but again, the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups come out. Somebody invested in love, right? Not no lust, not no, again, getting your heart's desire, something that's solid, earth ain't something that's real, something you can feel, Again, Eight of Cups is like walking away from something, all right? Closing that door. And when this time when you shut it, may source seal it, and you can't go back through it, so that you don't go back and make those past mistakes. Right, Queen of Swords. Right, because something definitely about a divorce. Somebody may be reconciling, trying to get but this Queen of Swords is very cold. It's like walking away, for real, walking away, cutting something off, your strength. All right, going with the strength. All right, go with. You know what they used to say in church, or, I'm going to say, y'all say God, I say source. Go with source, because source is with you, okay? So going within, too, and knowing that with that Queen of Swords, yeah, making yourself happy, again, with this King of Swords. That's the truth. That's your emotional intelligence, keeping your intelligence intact, again, what's the move? Not telling nobody what your next move is. Again, because if you tell somebody, guess what? They ain't going to do nothing but try to block it with some type of magic or something. That's why it's not good to tell motherfuckers what you're doing, when you're doing it, how you're doing it. Right, with the Two of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles. Something definitely about your money. Yeah, because they trying to stop you. They'll try to stop your money. They'll stop you. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Shit. Apparently, Four of Cups. Yeah, because they feel missed with this World card. They missed out on years. Something definitely about missing out on years or something. 21 years. Like something missed out or something missed. Four of Cups. Well, shit. Ain't no use in reconciling now. Somebody was heartbroken. Like, shit, come on now. Shit. That Three of Swords, yeah, Two of Pentacles, right. Two of Pentacles. Something was imbalanced. Somebody is chemically imbalanced, right? Something definitely about a chemical imbalance, right? This could be mental, right? Like I told you. All right. What's the Seven of Cups? Because that's the Two of Pentacles on top of the Three of Swords. This Libra or this Capricorn is mentally, I feel like they can't even make somebody have to sign something for them. Again, something definitely about signing some type of energy. Queen of Cups. Something definitely about your love. All right. Your love, yeah, your love. But something about your intuition. Listen to your intuition. If you had 7 different options, weigh all your options. That's what I'm trying to say, Queen of Cups. And you're emotionally Don't take your emotions and your feelings out of it, because we know y'all feel because you water, right? But take your feelings and emotions out of it and weigh your options with that Seven of Cups. Because sometimes you may just be daydreaming and fantasizing about something, right? With the Three of Wands, because you can't see something. You can't see something about this King of Cups. Something about you being blinded by love, right? With the Three of Wands, right? Sometimes it's like watching your ships come in. It's no action. It's no action. You don't, right. And something definitely about somebody being pregnant and don't know the father also, right, with this Page of Swords. Somebody watching you too. Page of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the Nine of Wands. Is it the Nine of Wands? No, the King of Wands. A King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be watching you. Page of Swords, something from a fake page. Something definitely about curious about your energy. Nine of Cups, yeah, because they thought they was going toward wishing, but feel me, that's what it was, and love and all that. Now they want to hold on to your energy because you really did walk away, and they stuck where they at. They can't even make no move. They stuck in that karmic cycle with that World card on top and the Four of Cups. It's a missed opportunity. I just told you that. You can't make it up. They didn't heal. They weren't doing the healing work. They thought they tried to play like they was healing, but you know a heal by the way it feel. Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because they chose sex over love, and now they heartbroken because guess what? You was listening to the heartbeat in your dick and not the heartbeat in your chest. All right. There's something definitely about marriage. You married the wrong one. Somebody chose the wrong one. Somebody chose the wrong one. Wheel of Fortune, and somebody else moved forward, right? Somebody else moved forward into their wisdom. Somebody went up, and somebody else stayed stuck. That's what it was with that hangman. You know, this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was very patient, loving, loyal, dedicated, trustworthy, and somebody did look right over there, and something happened so fast, and they thought somebody was going to wait. So I said, I won't waste your time, now because you can't. And something happened super fast. And guess what? The Knight of Pentacles moved on slowly. They didn't wait, but they was moving slowly. But then when something come in real fast for them, somebody communicated with them. So like, I'm gonna go with who go with me. I'm gonna go with who like me. I'm fuck that other shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go with who gonna go with. I'm going with what feels right. And just because sex is good don't mean it feels right. Right? Good sex everywhere, right? But if somebody's solid, again, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Seven of Wands, you blocked their ass. Something about this Queen of Pentacles blocked because she knew her worth. She a wife. She was doing wife shit, and she wasn't even a wife yet. But something about that Seven of Wands blocking that Leo, or Leo blocking, you thought you was doing something by blocking them all the time. You blocked your blessings. That's what Source said. And your money, right? And then Page of Pentacles, right? Then you learn. Then you learn. You learn who to play the game with and who not to play the game with. You feel me? You learn who to play the game with and who not to play the game with. You played the game. You didn't play it right. You didn't even choose the right hand. Motherfucker gave you a winning hand and you fucked it up. So motherfucker gave you a winning hand. Source gave you a winning hand and you went and chose the motherfucking the lesser instead of the greater. Remember they used to have an alligator mouth with the lesser and the greater? You chose the lesser and not the greater. And now you suffering for it. And now you got your friends and everybody watching. Three of Cups. That's what everybody in on watching. Everybody want to know you talking about. And I'm not talking about you. That was so long ago, honey. When you got blocked, you got blocked. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Now they crying, right? Because you listened to your intuition and you said, move on. Three of Cups. These people is working with other people, having sex with other people and all that shit. Your intuition say, nah, because you don't want that sexual energy. Again, with the Ace of Wands right there. 1 and 1 is 2 plus a 3. You see what I'm saying? There's 3 people sleeping in my bed at one time, and that left you heartbroken again. But they backstabbed you in the front. Good thing you did it in the front and not the back, because you ain't go behind their back and do them like they did you. You just did it in their face, and you cut their ass off and you blocked them, and that was a wrap. You ain't go back, right? If you want to work with others, that's fine. Just don't come back around this way, all right? Because this ain't no round the way, girl. This is some real shit, right? And now they feel left out in the cold. Finances that dried up. 201, they at a crossroad. They don't know which way to go. They ain't got no gas in the car. It's cold outside. They got kids in the car and everything, living out the car and shit like that. All the time, you on your way to a new house. They thought they was shutting your doors all the time. Source was only reason why they was restricted off your path because Source had something different planned for you. And when Source opened the door, can't no man shut it. No man. Because that's not man shit. It may be, the door may be man-made, but remember, big doors, you know, big doors you gotta walk through. They swing on small hinges. You know that little old hinge about this big with the 3 nails in it, and it's tied to it's nailed in that side of the door and nailed in that wall. Yeah. They want to go with the swingers and the swinging doors and swing which way and swing which way. All the time, you went through the open door, you know, open sesame, you know what I'm saying? Magically, right in front of their face. They gonna watch you eat. And that's just what it was. Now they jealous, because that's the only card in the deck that's in the first. They jealous of your firm foundation, your new house. It was built on firm foundation, like, you check the flood zone. It wasn't built on the flood zone. This new house, that's the moon. What's the moon? It's good. And you say, like the football field. Field goal. It's good. It's good. Everything is good. Money good. Sex good. Love good. Looking good. Feeling good. Smelling good. Emotionally healed. Physically healed. Financially healed. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually healed. You know, everything is good. Your resume is top tier. You know what I'm saying? You only fucking with top tier things. And all that old and low vibration shit, it don't even play in your ride anymore. You know? Because you a solid motherfucker. But you was solid from the beginning. But they was trying to chip away at you and thought you was going to break. But all the time, you wrap. See how them motherfucking roots wrapped around? The roots had you secure, solid, a firm foundation. Shit, you building where the trees and shit at. But we say, I can't see the forest for the trees. Well, bitch, the trees is part of the forest. But if you wasn't looking too far away, if you see right what was right in front of your face, you wouldn't have missed the forest, because the forest is a part of the trees. But you was too busy focusing on the forest way back there and wasn't focusing on the shit that was right in front of you. And sometimes, guess what? That's how it's a missed opportunity. Somebody else get it and shining like new money. Shining like new motherfucking money. They invested in something that was solid, something that was pure as gold, something that somebody that's good for their soul. You hear me? See, because everybody not understanding what I'm saying. See, that's what the move is. All that old low vibrational shit and want to hang out and smoke and drink and party and have all these people in your business and all this. And you think that shit's so cute because you hanging out with friends and you got friends all the time. You're not solid because you need everybody in your energy. You need attention. You know, motherfucker be married and everything. Motherfucker be married and then they feel foolish when you start calling them out. Because then they start telling on themselves. But you're going to tell everything anyway. You've been telling everything. Because, again, you need friends. You need people to make you happy. And the truth of the matter is, somebody very smart, sharp, and intellectually tapped in, they don't need all of that. They went and found the light within themselves. And when they found the light within themselves, they can shine like the sunshine. All the time. You living in this moon energy, in these illusions, in these lies. You can't see the forest for the trees because something about a forest fire, Smokey the bear, something about a house fire, something about a house fire too, Smokey, something about Smokey, something smoked out. And someone could smoking something, say something on fire. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it alone. All right. Something about you're a part of your own demise because of the lies that you told and the people that you was riding on. You didn't know they were solid individuals. And Source had a covering around them. They had a hedge of protection from the Source itself with the Hierophant. All right. and they were so loving, but you try to make like they were so, now everybody watching now, cause everybody know on the cool, everybody already know you fooling, you stuck. Somebody else moved on gracefully, and it ain't no love lost. It's just, I'm not on that type of energy and those type of people and that type of time no more. Your strength has to be strong. You know what I mean? You got to be telling the truth to yourself. It's a whole lot of married couples out here. It's Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Queen. That's why I say people sleeping with each other and all this shit just to backstabbing each other. But no, you're really stabbing each other in front. Again, putting all your business on Front Street while everybody's sitting up laughing. You thinking everybody laughing because you thinking you funny. No, people not laughing at you, not with you, they're laughing at you. And that's just what it is. And you're going to find out because you're going to start feeling real foolish. Because that truth bomb a motherfucker. And one thing about the light, it's going to always expose the darkness. Whatever you do in the dark, it will be done. The light will be exposed. And you wonder why you can't fuck with these people. You want to fuck with them. The source say, there's a reason why I got them restricted out your energy. Whether they family, loved ones, friends, and all of that. Because a lot of people really be toxic. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that, and that's just what it is. May everyone have a great day. Take your fit. Don't make something fit that's not your story. This is Crystal Clear Kim. I release you out my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated, and purified. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Have a great day. Thank you. Gratitude. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Oh, the lesser. You say, what is the lesser? The lesser is like, you remember when we was in school and they had like the greater than and the less than? Because they used to call it like the alligator mouth. Like this, some type of way, this was greater and this was greater and this was lesser. But again, it's like a V to the side. So again, somebody chose the lesser than the greater. And then they wonder why they get lesser of your energy and lesser of your attention and lesser of your time because they chose the wrong people. And you don't know why you can't or they can't be in your energy because source restricted them out your energy. It's a reason why they just can't go because they're not onto greater things. They still in the lesser. They still want to vibrate in the low vibrational energy. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that we're in the 5D, we're in the ship. It's time for all the bullshit in the games. It's time for that out. What's the move? The new move is finding your inner light, letting your light shine for you, telling your truth. You know, and that's just what it is. A lot of people that lost out on real ones. That's right. That's right. In your presence. Again, because that's just like God, right? Whatever you call it. I call it Source, Universe, and Nature, which I call it the Sun, S-U-N, which stands for Source, Universe, and Nature, right? Which is God, whatever anybody call it, but it is within, right? So what I'm saying is, people would rather choose something that feel familiar than something that's really actually good for them. They choose to deal with shit that's lesser, you know, things that, because they don't expect and require much. A person with standards, a person with, how you say it, it's not on no cocky shit, but a person that really done the work, that's really into the spiritual work, they not fucking with that type of energy. And they thinking they winning because they got all the friends and they got all of this and that, and all you doing is easy does it for you, you know what I'm saying? You're not caught up in nobody else's shit. That way when anything break out, guess what? All these people are caught up in chaos and confusion. And you get to slide right on through life gracefully because you're not caught up in none of the chaos and confusion or the mess. And you should be grateful for that. You should be grateful to make yourself happy and know that you can make yourself happy alone. Not saying that you're supposed to be alone. I'm saying healing yourself. You know, you should be grateful to be able to tap into your own energy and not require calling somebody on the phone to make you happy, or tell you a joke to make you smile, or having a marriage or something just to marry and say that, oh, I married because you didn't marry out of love. You just married because there was a person that you could marry and that you know that they were going to be there, and you may can't stand their motherfucking guts. You know what I mean? But just to say that you got a husband or a wife, you got that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody calling you old, lonely, and telling everybody, you old, they just lonely over there all the time. You enjoy your own energy, and you can accept your own energy, and you can make your own party, and you can make your own self happy, and you don't have to have all of that energy. Again, because those people be draining. Because not only when they leave, they take their energy back with them, and yours too, because you allowed them to come in your house, your space, your time, your energy, and drain you, because you the motherfucker that need their energy. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just having your own energy. So that's what I was trying to say on the cool. But again, hugs, kisses, well wishes, do no harm, take no shit. Gratitude, thank you. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the love. I appreciate your time. Gratitude, thank you. Much love to you too. Thank you. All the time, anytime, especially when I'm, good night. Have a good night too. Thank you guys. Love you. See y'all later. Thank you.